So, she lives.
Everybody, welcome back to Wintermute Wednesday. I'm Scott with the Get Dangerous crew, and we made it to Thompson's Crossing. We are in the community hall. Let's see what's going on next. Oh. Gross. Sick people, coughing, cold. This is the most amount of people I've seen in the game. This is weird. Okay. Oh, dude, does not look good.
Hello.
It's like a
Did
ghost
you come
Santa.
From the crash site like the others? All the cots are taken, but you can sit by the fire and warm up a bit.
Crash site? How did you know about
The crash site. Don't you remember? Another one suffering from shock, maybe.
I crashed, but days ago, far from here.
No. You crashed yesterday. In the hills. A terrible crashing sound. I even heard it over the howling blizzard. Don't you remember?
Listen, I'm sorry. You must be mistaken. I crashed, but not here.
Oh, of course. Well, please stay and warm yourself by the fire until we can figure out where you belong.
This guy's... I don't know, ever since Walking Dead, I'm always suspicious of a priest character.
What is this place?
This is the old community hall in Thompson's Crossing. We gathered people here when the weather started turning bad. 4 days ago? The houses became too cold, and it seemed better to bring everyone under one roof. Then yesterday, the crash survivors started showing up.
So, these people are all survivors of a crash?
Well, most of them, yes. There were maybe half a dozen people in and around the town site when the blizzard first hit. Over the past day or so, the rest have slowly arrived.
I wonder if these are
Most
bus
of them
crash.
from the crash site.
What crashed?
A passenger airliner, best I can tell. Most of the
Oh.
people who arrived were too weak to talk about it. But judging by the thundering sound and the size of the fire on the hills, whatever crashed up there, it must have been something big. Are you sure you don't remember the crash?
Okay, well, that's interesting. Blizzard.
How long do you think this weather will last?
You're not from around here, are you?
No, of course not.
Whoever named this area Pleasant Valley had a pretty good sense of humor. We get some of the harshest weather on all of Great Bear.
But it's worse than usual?
Yes. Another storm blew through about a few weeks ago. The worst I've seen in years. Blocked the roads, in and out. I'm afraid we're stuck here until the road's clear.
Will someone come to check on the town? Clear the roads so you can get out?
I don't think so. Not anymore. We'll have to wait for nature to take its course.
But what will happen to all these people?
Honestly, I'm not sure. We're down to our last food. We can melt snow for water, but that will only get us so far. At this time of year, there's always another blizzard around the corner. Things might be different if the power hadn't gone out. The best thing we can do is try to keep these people warm and fed, and then we'll see what the Lord has in store.
They're gonna start eating
You
people.
seem disoriented, but you're in much better shape than the others. Maybe you can help us.
I'm a doctor. I can have a look at the survivors and see how to help them.
That sounds like a good place to start. Once you've had a chance to check on them, come back, and we can try to figure out what can be done for them.
I mean, if we gotta start eating people, dude's got a belly, I'm just saying. Alright, Chapter 2, Fallen Star. Let's start checking. Oh. Yeah, that's Molly. Plain spoken, often blunt. And we got Father Thomas. Okay. Affable and quick to laugh, even in crisis, Father Thomas is lifted by his faith rather than weighed down on it. Okay. We got... Oh, yeah. The memo from Blackrock. Okay. Oh, yeah. This is all the basic stuff. Birch bark. Yep. Old man's beard. Wolves. Attracted to blood, raw meat, and raw fish. I mean... These coughs are giving me, like, COVID flashbacks. Fun fact, don't work in healthcare when there's a pandemic. Actions, okay. First aid. Fire, yes, melting snow. Sprinting. Knowledge. Just knowledge in general, that's what I know. What I know. Knowledge. Okay. I'd like to roll a medicine check. Winston's at 76%.
I'll see if I can help.
Oh. Needs time and bed rest. Alright. Diagnosed. Other person. Nope. Oh, I feel bad for these unnamed characters. Franklin.
This might be serious.
Concussion. No treatment required. Well, so who's gonna have, like, pneumonia or something?
Easy. Just gonna see if I can help.
Concussion. Okay. So no one broke a leg or something? Oh, Chloe.
I'll see if I can help.
Hypothermia. So far, these are a bunch of wait-and-see people. Ooh, Dimitri.
Let me have a look, okay?
Oh. Hyperglycemic risk. You need some insulin. I don't think I can make insulin super easily. Can't by, like, boiling some pine needles.
Let's see what's wrong here.
Dehydration. Drink some water, dude.
Get some rest now. You need it.
Okay. What is this? A kitchen full of insulin. Oh, hunting knife. I'm just gonna relieve the drawer of its burdens. Can you imagine you invite some stranger in and then she's like, let me just look through your kitchen, and then she takes all your stuff in the freezer. You know, there could be like... Oh wait, I don't actually know what stuff I have. What do I have? I can burn some things. I got bandage. Got a lot of painkillers. Clothes. Some food. Uh-huh. Apparently I have an improvised knife. I don't remember making that, but now I've got a hunting knife too. What can I do with this? Oh, I can... Oh, that's good. Oh no, I can harvest. I was like, oh cool, the knife. I can harvest stuff. Okay, talk to Father Thomas. Check on the plane crash. Oh, I should have looked at that. Blackrock. Oh. Where is that? Oh, that's where I am. But this is Blackrock. Okay. Alright, let's talk to Father Tommy.
I've had a look at the survivors. Most are in fairly good condition given the circumstances.
These were the lucky ones.
I'd say the broken legs didn't make
You'll
it.
find the ones who were less fortunate in the basement.
Oh.
May God take mercy on their souls. They died from their injuries, or were found dead. We put them downstairs to keep the bodies cold. And also, well, there are wolves around, you see.
Yes,
Oh.
I've seen them. I think I can find most of what these survivors need, but there is a diabetic in the group. They're gonna need insulin, and soon. Do you know where I might find some?
That's bad news. No, I don't.
This survivor has type 1 diabetes. That means their body can't produce insulin. If they don't get it, they'll eventually go into shock and probably die.
Well, then we need to find some. And soon, before the blizzard becomes too powerful to even risk going outside. I need to remain with the survivors, minister to them. But you can go and look for the medicine they need.
I will. Any suggestions you have would be very useful.
Most of the surrounding houses will be empty, but you may find some of the minor supplies you need to treat the survivors. The diabetic came in from the plane crash a day, maybe 2 days ago. So, your best chance to find their insulin will probably be to find their luggage at the crash site.
No.
How will I know which luggage is theirs?
Open them
You'll
all.
have to search everything you find and hope for the best.
Okay. You keep an eye on everyone, and I'll be back as soon as I can.
Thank you for your help. One more thing.
Yes?
Oh.
Many of these survivors are in bad shape. From the crash, it's true. But I've seen this sort of thing before. People need hope to survive. And if they can't have hope, they need some closure. People here, many of them weren't traveling alone. They're broken-hearted, worried sick about their loved ones, feeling guilty. Why did they survive when others didn't? You can help them find some closure. But chances are searching the crash site won't be a pleasant experience.
I've seen death before.
Yes, you're a doctor, so you understand the fragility of human life. The fragility of the human spirit is more my domain. For the ones who've lost loved ones, if you can bring them some closure, that will help to start their healing process.
Yes, it's well known that the mind and body are inextricably linked.
If you encounter any artifacts, any information that would help to identify those who did not survive the crash, that information might be a salve to these poor broken souls. Then perhaps they'll have a chance to face tomorrow.
I'll do what I can to find IDs, documents, anything that can help identify the people who didn't make it.
In turn, take this, my child.
I'm not religious. Please, keep it.
It's not for you. Please, humor me.
I don't understand.
At least until I can minister to those souls myself. Having you carry this rosary while you investigate the crash site, it would bring an old priest some comfort. It will be the closest thing to my being able to pray for them.
I mean, no disrespect, Father, but do you really believe this will help?
Perhaps in the end, faith is all we have.
Alrighty then. Added rosary. I mean, and let's hope there's no vampire you know, patients that we have to deal with. Okay, is it worth going down to the basement? To like step all over people. Dude, Telefono?
So, you're still alive.
So far, yeah. But there are people in town who won't be if I don't get going.
You heading up to the plane crash?
How'd you know that?
You risked your life to come here to help some sick people. You came to help me when I was stuck in the barn. You're a doctor. You're not going to leave a bunch of crash survivors to die in the cold.
I would like to help the crash victims, yes.
I wouldn't get your hopes up. A few days in this weather and with the wolves prowling? Doubt you'll find anyone alive out there.
Let's hope you're wrong.
Yeah, well, I left you a little present.
Look, I'm not sure.
Relax. You have to trust someone, right?
Would you trust someone with a dead body in their basement?
Fair point. But if you want to live, check out the trunk of that blue sedan over by the swing set.
Well, okay. Thanks, I guess.
Watch out for those wolves.
Okay. Molly's gift. Oh, like right here. Well, did she like sneak by and then like drop it off? Molly's gift. A 30-day supply of insulin. So here's the issue. I've mentioned before, I think, that I worked in rural health for a while.
Looks like this has been here a while.
That patient who needs insulin, right? They're not from around here. But in theory, there are people who need insulin who live out in areas like this. And there needs to be a way to get it to them. So that's where mail order insulin is very helpful. Alright, what did we just pick up? Tree speaker maniacs lurking near the highway passes. Okay. Pleasant Valley Collectible Part 2. Interesting to call it a collectible, to just like outright say it. Sorry, Father, I am looting your stuff. Apparently people keep sodas in the file cabinet. Candles, poster, what else can I steal? Rug. Alright. So my guess is that the wolf situation is this chapter's version of the bear situation, where I'm gonna have to be ready to fight wolves.
What? Get back.
Okay. Timberwolf morale. Timberwolf packs can have morale indicated by the meter. Timberwolf morale can be broken by shooting or throwing things at them. Packs with broken morale will flee, but may return once they recover. No!
Astrid, think.
Okay. I don't like that at all. Just by the way, everybody. Because I got 5 bullets left. And that didn't result in any... Wait, that's not my blood, is it? No. That doesn't result in any food for me. Okay. Where's this sedan? Oh, like right here. I don't see a blue sedan. I see a floating aberration thing in the corner there. I'm not a fan of this Timberwolf deal. I say no to that. No, thank you. I also don't see a blue sedan. I wish I could move the map a little more. But, just keep searching around. Like, is there some kid driving around on his bike delivering newspapers? Crossroads house. You know, this makes more sense now. When I was in the first act and it was saying, like, Milton House, I thought the house belonged to some dude named Milton. And I forgot that the town was named Milton. Fresh cooked. Nice. I mean, frozen, right?
Best be prepared for anything.
I love that it's called Last Resort Sardines. It's only sardines if it's from the Sardinia region. Ooh. Otherwise, this could be my house. Toilet water. It's like, ooh, you found a bunch of hair in the shower.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I think you're good on a sewing kit not being needed. Oh, curtains. No, use the hunting knife. Look at that difference. 2 minutes. I mean, it didn't give me any, like, what's my mission here, right? It's like locate the downed airliner, but there wasn't anything, there wasn't anything like bring bandages to the people, you know, like you would think that finding some of those like disinfectant and stuff like that would be helpful stuff. But I guess not. All the soda I need. So
This'll come in handy.
I'm just taking all this stuff. I mean, so yeah, she's got her own mission to like go and do stuff. And I guess it's kind of interesting. None of the people who are those plane crash victims live here. Right? So it's not...
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Like, what happened to those people who live here? I like it. That person kept snacks. Oh, I don't want to sleep. But I definitely could. It's really close. Okay, let's look at my inventory, see what I've got. A couple of sewing kits, knife, flares. What do I have for food? A bunch of nuts and stuff. This is nice. Cooked whitefish. I only have a couple pieces of wood, but decent first aid. Okay. So I'm definitely gonna be... Yep. Man. I do not like this. Can I kill them? I do not like that they are just lurking around. This is way worse than Mackenzie. Oh, there's a doghouse there, though. This is like a cool little farm stand. Oh my god, you guys. There are never going to be wolves around me because I'm going to keep shooting the ground on accident. Oh, is this the Blue Sedan?
I think I can use this.
Okay. What's my clothing situation? Oh, it's... What is it? It's wet. Ew, don't put on a wet hat. I still don't know what these are. I like that I have multiple pairs of thermal underwear. Just, like, layer it up. I think it's gonna be like every time I go outside.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Oh, look, there's Wolf again. I'm just gonna have to walk with the gun out the whole time. That's what it feels like. The problem is that the shoot button and the action button are the same. So I'm gonna end up just like shooting things. This like, do people actually live here? This is like a warehouse. I did see, do I have a bedroll? I don't even know what a bedroll would be under. I did see what looked like a bedroll in the church. And I'm gonna hope that it is a magic fire, like the old lady had.
I'll take it.
That could just keep on going. Ooh, paint. I only have 3 bullets left. And it's getting dark. Oh, there's what I need to go. Oh man, that's rough. Okay, where's the church? Or the community center? Oh wait, no, I need to go to the community center. See, it's darker. I don't want to be outside. Because, my goodness, those wolves do not care. Like, we just need to light the whole place on fire and keep them away. Oh, I guess a flare would help. I do have a flare. I'm kind of just hoping that I can shoot a wolf, then get its meat. That would be the best. Like a double win. But he probably doesn't have any more to say to me until I've done more investigating. And I can't cook here. Can I cook in here? Let's see. Let's cook a book. I forget what movie or show or whatever that I was watching, but the character used their rosary as to help start a fire. It was an interesting idea. Alright, cooking slot. Let's cook some peaches. Oh, apparently I have a can opener. Or I guess the knife. Yeah. Oh, hot peaches right off the stove. Woof. I did get some... What did I get? Mushrooms? Yeah, there we go. Got a little bit. Hour and a half left to fire. I don't think there's anything else really in here. Did I see a bedroll though? Yeah. Where's the basement?
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Do I have a lantern? I do have a lantern. And I got a full thing of fuel too. Oh, look at there's some supplies in here. He's like, there better not be someone who's like got a horrible cut and he hasn't treated it. This is a weird little area. Okay. I'm just like stomping on people. Does this go? Oh. Interesting. Locked. I don't like locked things. Okay. Let's extinguish you. And then I think what I'm going to do is crash for the night. I'll just sleep for like 8 hours. And I'll see you all next time. Take care.